Okay, so now we have our chart and the multiplex all completed. We have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. We have the 5 movies here, and then we have the other information down here. What we're trying to do now is to really visualize which movie took in the most money, which movie took in the least money for the entire week. It's very easy. What you have to do is you have to have this chart tab clicked. Sorry. And the way you do it sometimes is you can go over here and find it here and then open it up. This will give you a choice of a lot of different types of charts. Some will work with some things, some will work with other things. In this particular case, the first thing we must do is we must click up here in the blank cell, that's 2A if you're following along, and then select all the days of the week and all the movies up till and but not including the totals, the average, and the maximum. Once they're selected, you can decide which chart you want to use. Well, some of these charts work better than others. I'm going to click on the pie here. If I click the pie chart, automatically a chart comes up. But it's not good because I'm going to come around and ask you the question, which movie did the most amount of business on which day? Well, this one looks like it has the most amount, but this is only for the first movie. What we need is to get a chart that looks, that we can tell what it really means. I'm going to hit the delete button, get rid of that chart, and then I'm going to choose a different chart. Let's choose a line chart. Here's the same information. Here's all the numbers of how much money could have been taken in, movie 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. It's a little better, but it's really hard to say which movie took in the most, which movie took in the least. It appears that down here, this purple line was the least, and that would be purple, would be movie 4, and it would be on Monday. But it's a little awkward. Let's get rid of that chart too, because it doesn't work that well for us. I still have all this information selected, not this down here. Let's go over the columns. I'm going to take the first one here, the cluster column. Take a look at this chart. By the way, we can expand these charts by putting our double-headed arrow on there so you can really see it well. And I'll come over to you and I'm going to say, which movie took in the most amount of money? Well, you just look at this chart. You can see the highest bar is right here. Well, that's movie 2 on Wednesday. Let's check it out. Movie 2 on Wednesday took in $487. Well, was that the max for the week? Yes, $487 was the max for the week. Now, I'd like you to find which movie took in the least amount of money for the week. Look at the chart, and I hope everybody saw it was movie 1, 2, 3, 4 on Monday. Let's check it out. Movie 4 on Monday, it only took in $103. We go down here to the minimum and say, was that the least amount for any movie of the week? Yes, it was. So, in this particular case, this column cluster chart is the best. But you can look at other charts and find out what they look like. But the simplest one, even though this is a prettier one, the simplest one is usually the best. So I'd like you to make a chart like this, and when you're finished, get a number, raise your hand, I'll come over and check your work.